What is up, Brow Rangers? I hope you guys are doing amazing, phenomenal, fantastic, and all the other words and adjectives that mean good things. Welcome to my first ever over distance, over time challenge video. Not to be compared to necessarily the spicy noodle challenge or anything like that. I am going to go from tomorrow, aka today, December 18th, because it's past midnight, all the way to January 6th without caffeine. Now hold on real quick, because many of you out there may be somebody who naturally, like me, has a lot of natural energy and doesn't drink coffee or has never had an energy drink or drink tea with caffeine. And first and foremost, great for you, congratulations. My life's gotten crazy in the past 2 or 3 years. I've been very blessed with the craziness because it means that I'm working. But you guys also know that one of my biggest sponsors is Bang Energy. I love these guys. Here are my 3 Bang Energy hats. Here's the problem though. With early mornings, with lack of sleep, with late work nights, sometimes, admittedly, I fall dependent on caffeine to get me through the day. Now, do I think I necessarily need all the caffeine that I drink every single day? No, I definitely don't think I need to. Plus, I think with this break, being home, getting to sleep in, I will have plenty of energy from sleeping and from eating properly and working out properly. So, it is Tuesday, December 18th today, and in 6 hours I'm flying to Atlanta to be there for 3 days before then flying to Jacksonville, Florida, where I will be for the rest of the break all the way till January 6th. So without further ado, I'll see you guys in the morning for day 1 of no caffeine. Here we go. What is up, guys? It is day 2 officially of the no caffeine challenge. Today is December 18th. I talked to you guys very early this morning, around 1:30 in the morning. I ended up getting about 2 hours and 15 minutes of sleep. I slept for on and off the 2 hours of the flight from Newark to Atlanta, where I am now with my buddy Derek and my friend Derek's apartment. If you guys don't remember who Derek is, on the YouTube channel, just real quick, go down to the last St. Augustine video that I shot, and that was with my boy Derek Augustine. So we are here, and by the way, let me show you guys super quick. I know this is off topic of today's video, but this is the kind of view that I would want if I were to ever eventually get a place on my own. Yes, there's buildings, yes, there's a lot going on, there's opportunity, but look at all the foliage, all the trees, all the free space that you can see as well. It's just absolutely beautiful here. So I wanted to show you guys that real quick. Now back to the subject at hand. How am I doing with this no caffeine? Now back to the subject at hand, guys. How am I doing with this no? But now back to the subject at hand, guys. How am I doing with this no caffeine challenge day 2? I am feeling okay. Granted, I know I'm fighting some sickness. Like this morning, I kind of felt like I was in a haze, because of lack of sleep from last night and the crazy busy work weekend and early morning yesterday as well. And even slept for an hour and 10 minutes once we got back from Derek's work at Google today. And we went and worked out, which felt great, just to kind of sweat a little bit. But so far so good. I think the rest of this week and the rest of this break will be so interesting. So without further ado, I'll see you guys day 2. Deuces. Alright guys, so it's officially day 2 of the no caffeine challenge. I worked out today for about an hour altogether. I did sleep until 11:30 and I went to bed at like 10 or 11 o'clock last night. So caught up in sleep this morning, felt a little bit sick still, but by the end of the day today I'm feeling much better. No caffeine challenge again is no regular coffee, no pre-workout, no teas that have caffeine in it, and so far so good. We'll see y'all for day 3.
Yeah.
Alright guys, what is good? It is officially day 4. I definitely missed recording on day 3, but I can tell you all I passed out at 9 p.m. last night, right when we got back from dinner. Had an hour of cardio and about an hour of lifting, along with traveling around. I did have an earlier morning yesterday. I got up at about 8 and went to the BMG in Atlanta, which super exciting. I'm now represented by, so we're now BMG Atlanta and New York City, so that's nice. But the no caffeine challenge, guys, honestly, with the eating I've been doing and the better sleep I've been getting, it's not so bad, truth be told. So It'll be very interesting. I think starting tomorrow after tonight's race with Zach, I'll be going back to my intermittent fasting and carb backloading. So it'll be very interesting to see with that how my energy levels do. So see you guys tomorrow for day 5. Deuces. Alright guys, so officially day 5 of no caffeine challenge, and to be honest, I think just eating well and good sleep has been great. I still haven't been on my intermittent fasting or carb backloading. Might try to start that tomorrow, that is Sunday. And then Tuesday's Christmas, so might try to do Sunday and Monday of intermittent fasting and carb backloading to see how that feels with the no caffeine challenge, but we'll see you tomorrow for day 6. Alright guys, what's good? So it is officially the 7th day of the no caffeine challenge. To be honest, I think I'm kind of over the hump that there must have been. I missed day 6 just again because of having family events and just didn't get a chance to get to my camera. But yeah, so far so good. I think one of these days after Christmas, because it is Christmas Eve. Happy Christmas Eve, guys. But I've been doing cardio every morning, lifting, weight training every morning. Not a big deal so far. But if I do get around like the 7 p.m., 8 p.m., 9 p.m. time frame, I start to crash. Then if you add food and the amount of food that you eat when you're with family, the crash is definitely heavier. So it is day 7, no caffeine challenge. Tomorrow is Christmas. And so far, so good. I'll talk to you guys more in depth tomorrow. Alright guys, what is good? It is now officially day 10 of the no caffeine challenge. Now, I am cutting it off here at day 10 and not going all the way to January 6th. I realized a few things. One, that is a whole lot of days of just me kind of saying, what's up guys, it's day number this, that, and the other. Here's how I'm feeling. And kind of after the first few days, your body gets used to it and you feel better and better, and all of a sudden it's just the same thing being said over and over again. So, along with that, I also had to post, and I still have to post like 2 or 3 bang videos on Instagram to be able to hit my 8 points for the month. So I couldn't really do that without actually drinking the bang in the videos, because that's one of the requirements, is you actually drink it during the video. So day 10, how did it go? How do I feel? What did I learn from this challenge that Craig and I did? Number 1, good God, does sleep help? Now a lot of you guys are thinking, well, that's kind of obvious. Sleep helps you with energy, with all of that, with your happiness, how you're feeling. That's also true. But when I'm in Manhattan, guys, or waking up early to go to work or acting class or whatever it might be, a casting or an audition, and then all of a sudden have acting class till like 11 o'clock, or not even getting home till like 11:30, whatever it might be, I'm not always getting my 8 hours of sleep. And also with my intermittent fasting and carb backloading, when I'm seriously on it back up north, that's also taken into consideration, right? Because I might go get my workout done in the morning or right after my first movement class of the day, and then my body's looking for calories to refuel, to rebuild, and I sometimes don't get those till 3 or 4 p.m. So what I've come to realize is, yes, am I on vacation right now? Am I on break? Yes. So I'm getting consistently at least 8 hours, which is amazing. And I've also not been staying consistent to my intermittent fasting and carb backloading while I've been home on vacation. So without caffeine, I have done really well. I think the first few days I had a little bit of a headache. I also, as you guys know, was super sick when I first got to Atlanta, which is a real bad cold, head cold, sinus, congestion, all that kind of stuff. So that definitely didn't help for sure, but doing this 10-day no caffeine challenge has been eye-opening, because for the longest time in college, I maybe would have a black coffee before I went to the gym, but I never touched pre-workout, I never touched energy drinks unless I was staying late in the library and needed either coffee or an energy. It reopened my eyes, guys. It reopened my eyes, because in college, I never really drank anything more than black coffee before I went to the gym if I wanted some kind of energy before working out or going on a run. And nowadays, I have like 2 bangs a day some days when I'm in the city or working out and trying to force myself through the days without getting enough sleep. So that's one thing I've learned. And honestly, between now and getting back to New York, other than the Bang Energy post, I've got to post for my 8 points by December 31st. I'll probably have maybe black coffee, if anything at all, before working out, going on runs, whatever, because I am still getting plenty of sleep. I'm eating plenty of food, even though I'm now back to my intermittent fasting. Not exactly back to my carb backloading yet, but slowly getting back into that with the morning workouts every single day. So my last few bullet points, guys, of this video: 10-day caffeine-free challenge. I will tell you this. Today being the 10th day, I just shot a Bang Energy video stunting with my do y'all see this? Sometimes, and I realize this, when I'm not on caffeine or I haven't had caffeine, I have a much easier time focusing on breathing, especially while shooting my YouTube videos. But today, shooting a Bang Energy video with my cousin Skylar, while doing some cheerleading and stunting, I had a Bang Energy while shooting the Bang Energy video. And today's the first day in 10 days that I've touched a drop of caffeine, and I honestly don't like it. It's not that I don't love the flavor of Bang Energy. I love it. I love them as my sponsor, and I honestly couldn't get my hands on a caffeine-free Bang by the time I needed to shoot this video. So I had to get a I had to get a normal caffeinated one. And if you guys didn't know, Bang Energy cans have 300 milligrams of caffeine. That's a lot. A normal cup of coffee, black coffee, I think is like 50. So I drank it slowly throughout the time that we were stunting. I didn't chug it or anything. But guys, I just have this, it's not even like anxiousness, it's just this constant vibration going through me, and it's not like an itchiness, it's nothing, it's still like a kind of a calm energy. But I can tell y'all, I don't like it compared to my workouts that I did without any caffeine this entire past 10 days, with my runs that I went on. I just felt great and awake and alert and not jittery. And right now, probably because I've flushed my body out with good food, drinking tons of water, and no caffeine, this 300 milligrams coming back is heavy. So moving forward, what I'm gonna try to do is never have more than one Bang Energy a day. If I do, it's gonna be sipped very slowly throughout my workout, whatever it is I'm doing, and then that's it, just water. Otherwise, if I feel like I've got enough sleep the night before, I'm gonna try very hard to not have any caffeine. So either a caffeine-free Bang Energy or a decaf coffee, maybe, if I want to do something like that. I suggest this challenge for anybody out there who feels like they have a caffeine problem, like I know I did and probably still do, but I've got to really work on getting that sleep schedule back in order, eating schedule back in order, and balancing everything. And another thing I learned too is I was not drinking enough water. If I was thirsty up north, really quick, I would turn to my mini fridge that had Bang Energies in it or a caffeine-free Bang Energy and just drink that instead of going and getting water. Starting this new year, one of my other things, other than stepping back from caffeine a little bit, is drinking at the very least a gallon of water a day, because I've been doing a terrible job of that. So Brow Rangers, that is it for my caffeine-free challenge, my 10 days of no caffeine. If you have any questions about this or you want to try it out yourself, please hit me up in the comments down below. If there are any other challenges you guys want to suggest for me to do and vlog about, hit me up in the comments down below. Send me a DM on Instagram. Anything you want to do, let me know about it. And if I forgot anything or you all have any questions, down below in the comments. Much love, Brow Rangers. I'll talk to y'all soon. Happy New Year. Deuces.